Cái ta tạo dựng cái một đôi xe của siêu nhưng tôi chống cơn gọn lên mà what about the mom gonna Bye go to mom go hold the paper for mom Mo the mom to pa mana Did you not see her over there Này bé có hậu đối chuột lo ta lại
Places where it's hard to get to. Life out there is not easy. They're really good at hiding, but there are some challenges for these guys, including bushmeat, as well as political turmoil. So it's a little crazy out there in the jungles of the Congo. But we have some okapi out there on the back. We do have a baby, Eli. He's 4 months old and 4 feet tall. Now, they don't belong to the zoo. They are local birds, and they hang out here because they think they're going to get a free meal. Oftentimes they do. So we like to call them our local freeloaders. Is that what for this one? Or is that a duck? Or is that a goose? I'll have to check that out later. I'm not sure if that's a goose we put in there or a swan. Alright. Okay, we're going to be heading up the hill here. As we head up the hill on our left side, you'll see Highway 163. And you take that 35 miles north, that'll take you all the way to Escondido, to our sister park, the Safari Park. It originated in 1972 as a breeding facility for our zoo. But people were so curious and wondering what it was all about, we just decided to turn it into its own separate zoo. It's been very successful. Working with them, as well as our Institute for Conservation Research, we make up what's considered San Diego Zoo Global, where we are leading the fight against extinction. So we're working with animals both large and small. We also are even going above and beyond that. We have a frozen zoo in our... So if you smell that nice, lovely skunk smell, that's not me, that's our Maine wolves. Sending you a message saying this is our territory. On our right, it is our Elephant Odyssey, as well as that bridge. Now this is our Elephant Odyssey. We do have 4 female elephants here, 2 African, 2 Asian. We also have other animals that are found in the American continent. We have some guanacos, some ROUSs, also known as capybara, as well as some tapirs. There's one of our female elephants out there. Looks like an Asian elephant, a little bit smaller ears. Our African elephants have larger ears, like the continent Africa. Even though Dumbo has large ears, he's still an Asian elephant. There's one of our African elephants playing with a little toy. We do have a variety of enrichment for our animals. Enrichment's a fancy way of saying we're going to keep our animals busy, we're going to give them things to do that where they use their senses, and it's different for every animal. So for instance, for our cats, we might give them some new scents. We'll even give our pedicure. We'll even give our elephants a pedicure once a week. There's Stella, our secretary bird, over there in the corner, in the lower right-hand corner. They are the largest birds, and are one of the largest birds in Africa. So she can fly, but she chooses not to. She's really good at running around. She's got a magpie who's a friend. He's one smooth bird. The reason why I know he's so smooth is because his name is Ringo Suave. Secretary birds are known to hunt small rodents and even reptiles. And the large birds on our right here is a life-size replica of a daggered eagle, and a bird that used to live in the Americas that went extinct about 10,000 years ago. I would not want to go toe-to-toe with that animal. Now, many animals in the past have gone extinct. We're not always certain why. We have our ideas and theories, but we do know that the majority of animals and plants nowadays that face extinction is primarily due to human-related causes, either directly or indirectly. And so we know that it's up to us to make that change and make those differences. For example, when we talk about our elephants over here, one of the reasons why they're threatened is because of beautiful tusks, which is used for ivory. So as long as humans value ivory more than we do our elephants, we're going to have this continual struggle. Now, we are working with a lot of local communities. Look at those giant ears. These are amazing animals. They use those ears to cool themselves off. unlike you and I, they don't sweat, so they use those ears. We like to call it their ear conditioning system. Alright, 2 people got it. Alright, that's good. But you can see this is our utility over here on the right, where they have a little contraption where if they pull that chain, they'll get some hay. We've also provided them with the world's largest back scratcher. Looks like it comes straight out of a car wash. On our left is our butterfly conservation lab. Now, whether you're as big as an elephant or as small as a butterfly, we do believe in fighting against extinction for every single type of animal. So we're raising some Kino checker spot butterflies to release back in the wild. I guess technically we're raising the caterpillars, but they're also endangered and they're here local. Yep, we got our camels. We're going to be heading up on one of my favorite success stories, and that is of a rather large bird. Condors over here, they are scavengers or vultures, which means they do clean up kind of the dead things around in environments. So they're an important part of an ecosystem because that helps clean up so there's not as much disease. Now there is a raven in there. He didn't get stuck in there. We put him in there. And the reason why we put a raven in there is that they don't have a good sense of smell. So they'll allow other animals like ravens to find the carrion first, and that'll cue them in that it's time to feed. So that's the natural way they would hang out in the wild. Now there were only 22 of these guys around when I was born in 1982. And they were on the brink of extinction, and we weren't sure what was going to happen to them. So we decided to do something drastic, and we went out into the wild and we captured all.
cho tụi tôi con nên bạn nhớ là cho nên là số của mà cả lòng câu theo nên cho chúng nó của tôi nó nhớ tỏ chế cũng là thay phải đó nên sẽ chạy phong nhiêu chạy xong chế chạy chế năng nên sau đó mà nó cũng sẽ mua gì nữa.
How do the chicks fly?
There's a baby flamingo. What's a baby flamingo?
The youngest is white. The younger, the older they are, the bigger they are.
Which one's the pinkest?
Almost nearly the same.
Except
Hey, look, there's a big one in the back.
yeah, settled and we did.
How are they still young? We're picking up them ducks.
No?
Really, it's a lot.
What is this then?
Chả là bé lò con tơ là sẵn xí nữa.
I thought it would be too, but it's grass. It's like alfalfa.
That's what I always wondered. I don't think they do.
They probably feed them like whatever their normal diet is.
I guess there's not peanuts in it. Roasted. Dry roasted.
Not dry roasted anyway.
Are there more elephants down there?
There's supposed to be more.
I don't think there are.
아니면 지나는 거로 아. 이런 거 근데 저쪽으로
If they're treating them or feeding them. We gotta go, Graham.
Grandma,
Go behind them. Go that way. Behind.
저런 식으로 이렇게 뻗나?
Okay.
everyone say
có giờ trên là trên là chị à rong lên từ rong lên từ cổ thế
Oh, look at Taki.
cái này thì không nó cái thùng nhớ sổ nó thùng cổ nó cái nhớ sắp có sổ một lót thôi sai nơi bây giờ sai phần đá bây giờ lại tàu lót châu chín là thì mà lái sai này phần đá trong này nó xứ mày tự nhiên tu lần nhẹ phải chỉ một sai rồi đó họ chỉ chỉ ý sớm mong đôi phải tàu rồi sai từ tu sức giàu sao rồi phải bỏ mối gì rồi phải tập bỏ đi theo rồi không theo rồi这mua地上岛啊，太好了，咱们这不能山，
你是太大，你三那个叫。
这太方便，你咱们地道啊。
So there will no longer be pandas on the west coast of our country. Last viewing day, April
那
10th.
得讲那种那山谷呢，
Now
咱
Sean
们
was
地道。
very stressed. I'm hoping that he will go to sleep.
人家在chơi trong lên nó.
He's right up in the hammock. You're hearing him honking. And that is
Which way?
Tôi thằng bậy cho số lo, nó
This is
phải
for
là cái tờ sang.
the tiger, hippos, and panda.
Sẽ câu.
Yeah, it was fine.
We just gotta go that way to the airport.
Is that what it said? Where are we?
We go right.
Did it say you are here?
Yeah, you go right.
Có đây là hai cục kia. Cái kia là gì? Đây cái này nó còn nó có cái xe lấy. Ở đây thì nó cái xe nó có cái chó cái màn chỉ trong mình đã để kia